Well, we'll do our first sprint about quarter after because this girl needs to have dinner because she just finished work.
Sounds good.
But what are you guys? Let's start there so we don't forget. What are you guys reading today?
For the first sprint, I am editing a video.
Okay.
Or finishing. I'm in the middle. I've started it, so I'm finishing that up. And then I am listening to the last A Wrinkle in Time, but time is spelled like the spice. It's the last Pancake House book by Sarah Fox. And then as a romance, I am reading Steadfast, which is the second book in the Truth North series, which is like about a family that owns an apple orchard in like the like mountain area. It's very good, very cute.
Awesome. What about you, Storm?
Well, I have let Alexa like read to me like most of the day. So a Perilous Pal by Laura Bradford. So I'm a little tired of Alexa because she's been.
I've had enough of Alexa.
Yeah, I'm liking it. It's mentioned the emergency dessert squad, and it's mentioned I think her sewing one.
Oh,
she's mentioned that in there, so it was kind of funny. But yeah, they're like talking. Is like there's this lady that lives in Ohio that has an emergency dessert squad. Something was funny.
That is funny.
So yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm about 50% in, but I think I'm going to let somebody who actually narrate to me, and I'm going to listen to Outlander.
So, nice, good choice.
I'm about 5 chapters in. So
I am not patiently waiting for Perilous Pal. And I think the last time I looked, it said 2 weeks. I'm like, 2 weeks.
Yeah, there's somebody waiting on it, and I have 4 days left on overdrive, so I'm like, I got to get it in. So I'm like,
get it done. No,
yeah, got to get it. I don't want to have to wait another month or so.
Ooh, it's changed to available soon.
Ooh, that's exciting. That could be anywhere from a few hours to a few weeks. It's a pure crapshoot.
It is very kind of, vague.
Yeah, one of those that you're probably right there, but it depends on when that person hits the return button.
Yeah, because the person who's reading it isn't going to get to it until the day before it's due to be returned.
Like me.
Yeah.
I try to be, more patient because I've been that person too. That's like still trying to listen with 1 day left. So.
Well, that's what I said. Like, I know there's one person waiting on this one, and I'm like, I really need to get it done so this person can like read it because she's been waiting for a while.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. I really should start Outlander again because I haven't started it yet, and it's my own readathon or read along.
Should at least get it started before the month is over. I mean,
I've read it 4 times though, so if anyone asks, yeah, I've read it. I could tell you what happens.
Wow.
But I finished Deadly Summer Nights today.
Ooh.
Yay. 5 stars. I
really good,
loved it. I loved it.
I didn't have such a Dirty Dancing feel. I mean, it just really had like
it made me like, even though there was a murder, it so made me want to go there. Like, I wanted to go there on vacation. I wanted to stay in a cabin. I wanted to, Oh, I loved it. So I'm going to start a new audiobook tonight. What's it called? The Edge of Summer by Erica George, which is a YA about a girl who is like, her friend dies and the friend wanted to be like a marine biologist. So she spends the summer working with whales and stuff, like in her friend's memory. So I'm excited about that one. And I am reading also a Harlequin special edition, and I'm letting the Gloss app read that one to me. So, yeah. So that's what I'm reading. But I really should, like I said, start Outlander. So let's see what everybody else... Share with us in the comments, everybody, what you're all reading. Hi, Tina. Reading Death of a Country Fried Redneck by Lee Hollis and Willing Victim by Cara McKenna. Ooh, sounds good.
I hope you're enjoying the Haley Powell. Haley Powell. Man,
there you go. Hi, everyone. I'm almost done with Dashing Through the Snowbirds by Donna Andrews. I'm at 81%. Great job. I love her titles.
Finish it, hopefully.
Hello, Jessica. Hello, all. I'll be reading Bait and Witch by Angela M. Sanders. At least 50 pages of the book and 50 pages of Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Nice. I want to get to that one eventually. Oh, puppy.
Oh, Dresden.
It's acting really weird.
Maybe it is going to rain.
Maybe it's going to storm, yeah.
Well, she's been doing it for like the last couple of days. It's like something bites her or something. She jerks and then runs over here to me. And I checked, I'm like, you don't have any fleas? Because I thought, well, maybe, I would jump too if a flea bit me.
Sure.
I won't see anything, but she'll be on the bed and she'll do the same thing. She'll like jerk real quick and then run over to where I am and lay down. And I'm like, I don't.
Aw, poor puppy.
What's wrong?
Good evening. I'm reading Mint Chocolate Murder by Mary Allen.
Excellent.
Booked for Trouble by Eva Gates. That's the Lighthouse Library. That's the first one, right?
I don't know what number it is.
Okay.
But
I've only read the first one.
Library.
By Book or by Crook, I think is the first one.
Yes, I believe you are correct because that's the one that I have read.
Which one that is, though.
Nadine, hi everyone. I'm starting Swimming Lessons by Mary Alice Monroe, number 2 in the Beach House series. Not a cozy mystery. I've had it at the library for way too long and really need to get it read. I'm a big fan of that author. I have not read that series yet, but her books are fantastic.
Yeah, I like that author too. I don't think I've read that series either, but I enjoy her.
Great summertime reads. Hi everyone. Reading Death of an Ice Cream Scooper, Haley Powell, number 15.
That came out today. Oh, I'm excited for you, Asian. I'm excited for you. I'm caught up, so I can start that as soon as it comes in.
Small announcement, not really an announcement. I'm going to talk about it next week, but I thought I'd throw it out here for you guys. So Elizabeth contacted me, the lovely Elizabeth over at Lizzie Faye Loves Books, that she is doing an unofficial Amish in August.
Oh!
I wanted to know if you know Elizabeth and her alliterations, right?
Yeah.
So she wanted to know if I wanted to, again, nothing official. It's no read, you know what I mean? But I made the decision to actually binge through the rest of the Amish candy shop so I can read Peanut Butter Panic this month. So if anyone else wants to read some Amish in August, there you go.
I really need to get to the last 3 in the Laura Bradford ones. I think I have number 5 on my overdrive right now. So nice. I may be unofficially doing it if they.
Well, the only reason I decided to participate really is because all of the Amish candy shop are all on Hoopla. Yeah. And I'm like, this is even the middle books, I'm like, yeah, I could binge this no problem.
Yeah, I would be done with the Amish Mysteries by Laura Bradford if they were on audiobook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn audiobook.
Yeah. I probably will definitely participate because my grandmother gives me a lot of Amish books, so every once in a while, I'll get one because I enjoy it, but not like she does.
I've already made my August TBR video where I mentioned it.
Same. I hear you. I just found out about it yesterday, so don't worry.
And I just realized I forgot to say who does the magical readathon. I didn't even say post it. I just
you just need to do a second addendum video. And these are all the other books I want to read.
I was just excited whenever I did the color wheel that I had to do that. It came up with this kind of light purpley pink color, and I was like, do I have a cover? Oh, I do. That new Amanda Flower one that's the dark one. It's all got all the colors
the Emily whatever mystery.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, an e-arc. Yay, I can fit one in there.
I want to read. And I'm doing, of course, Arc August as well, because why not? Hi, everyone. Just finished the new Christmas Tree Farm. I'm going to be reading The Retreat by Sarah Percy?
Hannah, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. That is really awesome.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic news. I am on page 34 of 260 of A Crime of Fruit Passion by Ellie Alexander.
Yay! I hope you're enjoying the Bake Shop series.
Hello, Ace Bimoni. Hi, everyone. Going to be reading Meet Your Baker.
The first one in the Bake Shop. That's awesome.
Yes. Dream and Garden. Hi, I'm making my way through A Batter of Life and Death. These titles are just
amazing. Hey, Nancy.
Hi, everyone. I'm reading Shadow of Night, the second book in the Discovery of Witches, The All Souls by Deborah Harkness. Long, 24 hours on audio. Wow.
Holy moly, Nancy. That's a long audio.
That's craziness. Alicia, hi. Reading Romeo and Julia by Annie Kimberline. Christmas romance. Really? Okay, I'm going to have to look that up.
Oh, yeah. I love Christmas romance.
I'm like, if I Romeo and Juliet, no, that's not what it's called. And Julia. Dream in the Garden. I'm reading that series too. Hi, everyone. Reading Cloche and Dagger #1.
Nice.
Greenstone Cottage. Good evening, everyone. I'm going to try to finish The Count of Monte Cristo. Kind of sad that it's coming to an end. Good for you. I saw on NetGalley today, because I'm on NetGalley every day, that they're bringing out a graphic novel of War and Peace. I'm like, that might be the only way I'm going to ever read War and Peace.
We need to try that first. I have like War and Peace on my list of books to try, but I'm like, maybe I should try that. Then if you have like a grasp of it, then maybe.
Yeah. You get the plot. Yeah.
True. That's actually a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Very a little over halfway through Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Great job.
Somebody else is reading that.
Hey, hi, everyone. I'm reading Murder at the Beacon Bake Shop by Darcy Hannah. Really enjoying it. Excellent. Dream and Aspamoni is as well. We're all three reading that series. Excellent. Hello, Jane. Listening to The Broke Girls by Simone St. James. What do you think about it?
What did you think about it?
I loved it.
Did you?
I love books.
She can actually say, I've read this one.
I've read it.
All of us, I haven't.
It was good.
I have read it. I did like it, but I didn't feel like the present day timeline was needed. I would have been just fine and enjoyed the book just as much, if not more, if it was just the like mystery of the ghost and the old murder. I was not interested in any of the.
Yeah. That happens sometimes with that dual timeline or dual perspective. You're like, I don't care about this. Just get me back to this. Yeah. I did love it though. But out of the ones I've read by her, it's my least favorite.
Oh, okay.
Happy Wednesday. I'm reading Sell Low, Sweet Harriet. I'm at 74%. Again,
I like the
title. Great titles. Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Krista. Reading The Thursday Murder Club. Got to finish it by Saturday. Only 40 pages in. Rainy's reading that too. I have the hard copy of it, and I need to read that book.
I like that one.
You know, did you? It was good?
Yeah.
I gotta do it.
40 pages in. You can do it. You got
it. Totally. Dream and Garden and Smell. Awesome. Melmac. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Storm. Hi, everyone. I just finished Murder with Cherry Tarts, #4 in the Daisy Tea Garden. 2.5 stars. Oh, no. During sprints, I'm starting Perder, She Wrote by Kate. Love it. Okay.
Did you like the other Tea Gardens books? Because I mean, it's not one of my favorite series, but I enjoy it. Which also has some Amish in it. Not like it's not an Amish themed.
It's Amish adjacent.
It is Amish adjacent. Well, I mean, it has a side character. Well, a side character that's pretty important that was like Amish, and so.
Okay.
And it's in Pennsylvania, like Dutch area that her team is in.
I could do another of the Linda Castillo ones on audiobook.
Yes, you can continue with that series because it's freaking fantastic.
I've only did the first one.
And they just get better. Hi, Cheryl. I just found out I'm going to be writing a short story for another anthology. Going to be writing during the spring. Congratulations,
Cheryl. That's awesome.
Fantastic. Ispamoni. Funny, I've had this one on my shelf for a long while. I finally picked up. I hear everybody talking about that Discovery of Witches series, but I just can't bring myself to.
I love that series.
I'm not a fantasy reader. And 24 hours of fantasy, I don't know if I can do it.
I consider it more paranormal romance.
Yeah? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Susan, hi everyone. Reading Lanterns, Lakes, and I can never say that word.
Larceny.
Thank you, by Tanya Kappas, #21. Wow, you are moving and grooving on that one, Susan.
Awesome, Susan.
Fantastic. Sandra said she really liked it. There are so many nods to her other series and other cozies. Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I like that too.
Hi,
Hey,
Cheryl. Hi, Dramini. Nicole, I'm reading Hench by Natalie Hiza Wilschnotz, and it's fiction.
Oh,
Interesting.
Good
Interesting.
name.
Melmac at Jessica Lynn. How are you liking Bait and Witch? Dramini.
My friend
Hoping
really
to finish.
liked that series. I've got to get on that one eventually.
Yeah, I've seen it around, and I should read it because I like the Bailey Cates one, which is another witchy baking type one. I think that's the same kind of
it's not
idea.
Bailey Cates.
No, it's Angela Sanders or something
Yes,
like
Oh,
correct. I
okay.
can see the cover in my head. Yeah.
Okay.
Hoping to finish up Good Gone Bad by Gina Darling. Yes,
Excellent.
we will start our sprints in a second. I have Deadly Summer Nights on hold at the library. It'll be in on Friday. It was so good.
Oh, Phil, you're in for it. It's amazing. I really like it.
I was so happy. Hi, Sarah. Reading Season of Wonder. Haven Point number 9 for Christmas in July. Fantastic. Ran Thane. Can't go wrong with a Ran Thane. All right, we're a little behind. Let's jump into some sprints, you guys, and we'll sprint until the top of the hour.
Sounds good.
Happy reading, everybody.
Happy reading.
So how did everybody do on their sprints?
I have about maybe 10 minutes left of editing and I'm finished.
Yay! Awesome.
Yeah.
I am on chapter 7 now of Outlander.
Ooh. Has she traveled through the stones yet?
Yeah. At 1.8 times the speed because of the accents. I can't do it much faster than that. I have 15 hours and 29 minutes.
Oh, I thought you meant 8 times. Like, I'm like, I didn't even really
1.8
go
times.
that high. I was like, I'm like, that's just fast.
That would be worse than chipmunks. No,
I'm like,
right?
yeah. I'm like, that's called fast forward.
That's chipmunks on speed is what that is.
Though I do know there's one of those that goes up to 4 times the speed, and I'm like, I can't even do 3, let alone 4.
What goes up to 4?
One of the like apps that you can use, it goes up to like 4 times the speed.
Holy
I don't remember which one, but I'm like, I can't do that.
No.
Wow.
No.
I can't even.
2 is my limit.
Yeah, me too. Me as well.
Yeah.
To make
Now,
it enjoyable.
I did 2.4 when the narrator was super slow, but most of the time it's 2 is as high as I go.
Yeah, I guess I've went a little higher than 205 maybe, something like that. But
Audible goes up to 3.5.
I just, to me, and I mean, no shade on anyone who does this, but it just doesn't seem like it would be enjoyable at that point. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I have to still understand what they're saying. I can't.
yeah. Well, I feel like I'd be straining so much to understand what they were saying that I wouldn't be able to focus on what's being said.
Like, whenever I listen in like 1.8, I can do other things and still grasp what was happening. But I think if I listen to it too high, I would have to just like try to get my ears to hear what was in the world was going on.
well, that's exactly it. Like, the whole reason I do audio is so I can do other things while I'm listening. Like, I can craft.
Yeah.
If I'm listening that fast, I couldn't do that. So there would be no point in the audio.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. I read 2 chapters in my Harlequin book. I was eating my dinner, and I just find, I don't know if you guys are the same, but I can't, eating and listening to audio is weird to me. I like to actually be like reading a book while I'm eating. It's probably a throwback from when I was a kid. You know, you'd be sitting at the kitchen table reading an actual book, right? Yeah. Not paying attention to the family.
For dinner.
Homemade tacos.
Ooh, nice.
I prefer homemade over Taco Bell any day of the week.
Yeah.
But Taco Bell will do in a pinch. Let's see. Hello, Cozy. Reading Wildflower Season by Michelle Major. Oh, that is the Carolina Girls series. Excellent choice. Hi, all. I'll be cleaning and listening to the Hacienda. Excellent. That is on my October TBR. I really want to read that one. I'm reading it Town in a Lobster Stew. Hello, Cheryl.
Excellent.
Next, Sarah, please let us know what you thought of Deadly Summer Nights in the Buddy Read Discord if you get a chance. I will definitely go in there, Melmac, as soon as I can. Side note, I loved it, 5 stars. But I'll go in and I'll post there anyway. Cozy, I probably won't be able to read until later this evening, but wanted to listen to the chat. Well, welcome.
Excellent.
Puppy. I'm reading Never Come Home and Dragonfly and Amber. Oh, you're into the second Outlander book.
Cool.
Nice. Nice, Emily. Oh, Matt Cartson, who done it. My copy of Mint Chocolate Murder arrived today. My copy of Murder at the Blueberry Festival did too. Oh, it was a good book day.
Yeah, good.
Cozy, Tiffany has a lot of new audiobooks were added to the hoopla. I put them on the audiobook release. I saw that.
Oh, I'm going to have to go through. Thank you, Cozy.
Yeah, I was looking to see what came up. Hi, ladies. Hi, Storm's puppy. Hi, everyone. Happy hump day. Still plugging along in Sense and Sensibility. Maybe I'll get it done in this lifetime. Good for you. Good for you. I plan on starting Pint of No Return by Dana Mentink soon. Excellent. Hello, Melissa. Melmac, I received several books this past week. I had to take a pic for the book haul channel. Yes, we love a good book haul. Right after I post my August TBR, Sarah announces an unofficial, "Don't blame me, blame Elizabeth. I'm just passing the message." Melmac, I'm halfway through Mint Chocolate Murder. That one, those covers are just...
They're so cute. And the first one was really good. I love the covers. I agree.
Mm-hmm. I chose a salted caramel for my 2-word title scavenger hunt pick, so I guess Amish in August for that one book. There you go. Hey, absolutely. The first Candy Pop title is a salted caramel, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Hey,
And
Sarah,
I'm interviewing her coming up in August.
Yay! Is on my August TBR, so I'll join you in reading them. I want to get to Peanut Butter Panic when it comes out.
Me too.
Peanut Butter Panic comes out at the 1st of August, right?
The 23rd of August.
Is it the end of the month? I thought it was the beginning of the month. Okay.
No. Because
Sorry, I got the e-arc anyway.
I wanted to do it for I think one of the scavenger hunts, and then I was like realized that it was Hi.
Zena. Evening, I'm reading His Desert Bride by Demand by Leela Mae Wright. Awesome. That is a Presents novel if I've ever heard of a Presents. I think it's her debut work too. I know Bree and Aaron interviewed her on the Categorically Romance podcast. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Martin, thanks. Blueberry Festival is on my August TBR. Mint Chocolate is on my September TBR, I think. I love that we're planning ahead TBRs.
Right? You're like, in February of 2024.
Yeah, I can get to. I have read A Salted Caramel and 2 of the novellas, Criminally Coco and Candy Cane Crime. I read Candy Cane Crime. I jumped ahead. But I have, I think, 4 of the books, like, to get to Peanut Butter, like, including Peanut Butter Panic, and 1 of the novellas to read. So if I can get all those done in August, I'll be caught up on a series, which will be nice.
That's awesome.
It's actually the only series I think I've read all of the novellas for, and that's just because they fit some prompts that I needed, and so it was easy to do.
I tend to skip novellas. Yeah. I just tend to skip, but I love the fact that they're on audio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't consider having to do the novellas to finish a series.
No.
Agreed. Agreed.
So I usually skip them.
I just tagged a lot of romance audiobooks by Hallmark Publishing on Hoop. I figured they would be sweet. Yes, 100%. If you like Hallmark Christmas movies or Hallmark movies, read the Hallmark books. 100%.
Agree.
Hi, everyone. I'm reading The Perks of Loving a Wallflower by Erica Ridley and just started Lizzie and Dante by Mary Bly. Nice.
Excellent.
Hello, Stephanie. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying Murder at the Beacon Bake Shop. I loved it. Nancy. I love Simone St. James as an author. I think she always does dual timelines correct. Because, the Sundown Motel and the Book of Cold Cases were both dual timeline as well.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You live, I've been searching every 30 minutes since 6 waiting. I thought you were not coming on. I saw no live. Where can you wait like Tiffany does? Glad you're on. I love you, girls. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, no, I had it posted, so I'm not too sure about... Yeah, it was 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I apologize if you didn't see a notification.
Hi, reading.
Hello, Thunder. How...
It is a great title.
I know. Murder, She Wrote. There you go. I'm like, what?
I agree, Jessica.
Danielle, everyone's books sound really good. I want to start reading all the things. I need more shelf control. I need to become independently wealthy so I can sit at home and read all day.
Right? The Mega Millions jackpot's $1 billion now. Dad's like, I'm going to buy a ticket.
$1 billion?
Yeah.
Well, after taxes, that means you guys get what, $25? Or something like that.
Yeah. The ladies at Denny's were like, just don't forget the people who give you coffee.
Wow. And you know what the sick part? I could come down there. I could buy a ticket. I could win it and not have to be taxed on it because I'm Canadian. We don't get taxed on lotto winnings.
So not fair. So not fair.
And you can get the money back. But that would never
if I
happen.
win, I'm going to send the ticket to.
Yeah.
Right? Have Sarah claim it, give her 10,
Yeah.
I know from working in the industry that in bankruptcy that if you win a big, like anything over $1,000, your name is actually run through a system to see if you filed something like that or if you owe on child support, which is good, right? But $1 billion, what does one person need that kind of money for? Oh, I can't get my head around that number. It's just too big.
I mean, even if I had to give like half of it away, I mean, I think I could do okay.
I think I could live with a $500 million. I wouldn't cry.
Yeah, I'm like, I'd be okay.
I'm not greedy. And I know it still sounds like a lot of money, but I would be perfectly content with a couple million. Like
I just want enough money to pave our road because we live down a lane and it's horribly horrible. And I'd just like to be able to spread it out a little bit, pave it, build a better house than the one that we have, buy a couple of decent cars, and I would be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, I would want enough to be able to do what I want, but I it's not like I want to be this extravagant where I would
in this big 50-room mansion,
but it would just be nice to and yeah.
I know, like I would just love to be able to own a home because that's something I'm never going to do because we just can't. We can't afford it. There's no way, not with the property values, right?
Well, like we built this house here, but it was with love and crooked lines, and like then it got hit by a tornado in like 2008, and so it tweaked the roof. They said it moved it like 4 inches. It twisted it. So like it's very drafty, very That's why I was like, I would like the winter more if it wasn't quite so drafty, but it gets pretty chilly in here, and we can't afford to like heat it very well. So that would be something nice too, to be able to afford propane since it's gone sky high this year.
Everything's gone up in price. I was laughing last night. I was watching Caitlin Doty, the one who wrote "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes." I'm weird. I like watching her YouTube channel, but she was talking about potentially being buried in like a crypt, and she's like sitting there reminiscing. She's like, "It's the only way I could ever afford property." I thought, yeah, that would be me too. I finally bought my first home. Same way. I just start them all. Yes, I have such a list of series on the go. That's the other book I got to today, book 3 in the Which Way Librarian series, Witch and Famous.
Oh, okay.
That one sounds fun.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Trying to collect dark books for my Kindle Paperwhite, horror, mystery, suspense, thrillers, and for mystery, it needs to have something dark. Oh, that's fun.
I don't think I'm a help for you, but good luck to you. I just don't have any books to suggest at all. I am not the gal you're looking for.
Sorry, can't be of help. Hi, everyone. I'm just starting the Thursday Murder Club for Krista's Patreon book club, and it's my birthday today. Happy birthday!
I did see that earlier. Happy birthday. That was really awesome.
Happy birthday. Hello, Rainy. Just texting her while I was eating my dinner. Everybody saying hi and
I think she always ends up popping on while you're eating because
right. Horror mystery suspense. I'm trying to close. So I can have a lot to read, just like Sarah and her Harlequins. Oh yeah, I'll have books to read forever.
There you go. You got to read what you like.
Hello, Amy.
Amy.
I could suggest for horror. Hunter Shea has a lot on I think he has a lot on KU if you have that. He has some on there, but his are usually fairly cheap if they're not. And Tim Myers, I don't know how you say his last name. It's like Meyer. He has a lot, I think, on Kindle.
Okay.
Cool.
So you removed some series and authors off your Kindle. Yeah, you know what? I've done that too. I've gone through and I've deleted stuff that I bought for free, and I'm like, I'm never actually.
I've been working on mine, and it's like, oh, there's so many.
I know, and I'm just like,
it's like when I used to be into more young adult paranormal stuff and things like that. I'm like, yeah, I don't want that one. Yeah, I don't want that one. Not gonna
finish The Count of Monte Cristo. That deserves definitely congratulations.
That is
you give the book 5 stars, and you also get 5 stars for reading it.
Yes. You definitely liked it more than I did. I think I gave it like 3 stars, but I still liked it.
Awesome accomplishment. 36 minutes into the Thursday Murder Club. I did start that one on audio from my library. I've got to put it back on hold again, but I did like the narration from what I heard on the Thursday Murder Club. Finish my cross stitch. Ooh, yay! Congratulations, Lauren.
You could take a picture and put it in the Discord. I'm just saying, we'd like to see
We
it.
want to see, please. 38, page 38. Oops. Chapter 5. People saying how far they got.
Ooh, people are
Great job, everybody. I think I'm caught up to like the last one. Page 79. Read almost 40 pages. Yeah, I think that's why I put it down, Krista, is that I found the beginning of it a bit slow too. 2394. The City Baker's Guide to Country Living by Lois Miller. I think I've seen that one. The cover looks super cute if it's the book I'm thinking of. Book 1 in the Outlander series, but not the rest. Maybe I'll add the series to my TBR. Heard the narrator is really good. The narrator is
she's
freaking
really good.
amazing. Freaking amazing. Couple more minutes and we'll do another sprint. I didn't read during that last sprint. I was looking. 6 books remaining on my July TBR. Some are going to get picked off. Survival of the Fittest. I'm sorry, but some of you will have to go.
I can't remember what it's on, but it was like, some of you will have to. Oh, if y'all are Friends fans, Phoebe's cutting Monica's hair. And she's like, now some of you will get cut.
Yes.
Some of you will stay. But just know, and Monica's like, just cut my hair.
My favorite is that scene from, this will tell you how different the movie Madagascar and the penguins. The private may not survive. And he's, what? I love those stupid penguins.
I haven't seen that in forever.
I haven't either.
Love that movie. Listen to Monte Cristo at 2 times speed while reading the ebook. The narrator just sounds better at 2 times for me. Using the ear and eye pathways at the same time helped me a lot, especially with the French. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I had to do that a little bit too. Yeah,
that's
especially having the French names and all that stuff. It's
yay!
Farmer Boy by Laura Ingalls Wilder or editing. Excellent, excellent.
That's a throwback, Amy. I love it.
Right. Yeah. My July TBR are going to be playing their own version of the Hunger Games soon. That's why I put all mine on the wheel. And then it's like the wheel picks. It's not my choice. It's the wheel. Hoopla took over a month to get Lemon Drop Dead on audiobook for the last book release. Oh, that's fun. If I really have to, I'm just going to freaking
just ruin our day right there, Cozy.
Right? I'm just going to buy it from Audible. I'll just use a credit for it if I have to. No, I don't have my February. However, I do know part of my February TBR. Probably retro romances, right, Storm?
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Wait, hold
on. You did say you weren't going to do
2024. That's 2 years from now.
Well, Melmac did say that next year she was
going to
do other things besides cozies. So see, retro romance. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Retro romance and cozies. That'll be the year next year. Storm would want central AC as well, so she isn't so hot. Exactly. I just want enough to retire. Yes, I want enough to retire and live comfortably.
Yes.
All right, with Rainy, but I'm way behind. Enjoy. Hello. I have the worst timing. No, you don't, honey. Your birthday, happy birthday. I enjoyed the City Baker's Guide. I think I'm, yes, yay. This is how he wears it. That scene from Fred's, yes.
Dudley Moore. Demi Moore. And she's like, Demi Moore is a she, really?
Madagascar. I like to move it, move it. You're welcome. All right, guys, we will sprint again till the top of the hour.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Talk to you guys soon.
Happy reading.
How did we all do on our sprints?
Good. I got 2. Hold on. Where am I at? I can't tell. I think it was 19%. It was the romance book, so I'm not as far along.
Very good.
I'm like in the middle of chapter 8, so I got like 15 hours left. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, some of the chapters are longer, some of them are shorter.
Yeah. It's like I got 16 minutes left in this chapter. So
It's not bad.
yeah, not too bad. I've watched like the first couple of seasons, so I kind of know what's like going on. It's just a lot of added stuff that.
Yeah, they stayed pretty true to the book to certain extents. But like you said, the book just has that little bit more, you know? Mm-hmm.
Like getting to where she time travels or whatever it is, like that was a lot longer than like in the, episodes.
Yes. Yeah. It's like it feels like it should happen right away, but then it like, oh, wait a minute, yeah. I started reading why can I not remember this book's name? The Edge of Summer by Erica George. I am 14% of the way through it now. So YA. It's really cute so far. Like her friend passed away, I guess, the summer before. It's the summer before college. She's gonna do this internship with these whales. And yeah, so far though it's pretty cute for a YA. So
Good.
I like a good summer YA, and I got some stitching done.
Nice. Oh, cute. Oh, that's cute.
Oops, and I'm breaking stuff. It's too dear. And it will say, I love you dearly. Talk about
I
our
love
puns
it. Yes.
that we love, right?
I love it. Very cute.
Let's see here. I know a couple people headed out. Scared. The true story of how I escaped NXIVM, the cult. Ooh, a cult book. No, thank you.
Love books.
That's a buzzword. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I can see that.
I'm glad you enjoy it. I stuff like that sometimes is interesting to me. Even like scary books, when you talk about them, I'm like, those sound fun, but sleep's also fun. So, and sleep wins every time.
I think I like with cult books and stuff, I like to know why people would get wrapped up into that kind of their mindset, like things like that. That's also why I like to read like books about serial killers and things like that, is because I want to know why they, like
why they think the way that they think. Yeah. I used to listen to a podcast called Lore. It's had a couple books out and stuff, but it's like creepy, right? But I would be fine listening to it on the way to work. But if I was listening to it on the way home from work and it was wintertime and it was dark out, I'd be driving and glancing in my rearview mirror as I'm like, is there something in my back? And I had to stop listening to it because it creeped me right out.
Oh my gosh.
So I totally understand. I do get creeped out as well. I have to read these things in bright sunny daylight.
Not even that.
1,200 down to 800 now, down to 760. Holy cow, you're cleaning out your Kindle.
You are really cleaning it out.
Right? I wish I had that kind of like, and I'm like, you can just rebuy the damn book. It's not like, you know what I mean?
Well, I like look through mine and I'm like, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
I bought that book?
Yeah.
When I do that, then I know it's time to get rid of it.
I clearly went through this like whole like thing. I think it was around 2015, 16. You can tell because like on mine, I don't have very many from 2011. I don't have very many from 2000. Then there's this long list of 2014, 15, and it's like clearly there was it's free. Oh, it's free. Oh, it's
yes.
free. Oh, it's
yes.
free.
Yeah.
Before I decided, why am I doing this? And so now I'm a little bit more picky. But yeah, so I still have like a whole bunch of those.
I think that everybody does that.
the covers look good, and so it's like, well, I'll leave it there. I'm thinking it's good to do one of those, like maybe have like a prompt that says, spin the wheel for a number and then count down however many and read one of those off of my Kindle that I probably never would read unless I do that.
It's true. But like if you load them all into Goodreads, which I know would be the giant pain in the rear end, but if you put them all on Goodreads like on a shelf, you can sort that shelf randomly. So just to get a random book, right? But yeah, no, I think when we all got our e-readers, regardless of the e-reader, everybody at the beginning was like, oh my God, there's books that are free. And as readers, that's like, this is lovely. Give me all the free books.
Download all.
Yes, please. I now try and stay away from the free section. Have to say goodnight. My daughter's here for a visit. You're probably already gone, but happy birthday and have a good night.
Absolutely.
Finished my book. Great job, Lauren. Little one begging for me to lay with him, so I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. Happy reading. Have a good evening. Good
night. Hi, Sherry.
I'm on Scottish Prisoner, then I will be on Drums of Autumn. Oh, okay. So what the order that they're reading Outlander in? Scottish Prisoner is one of the novellas, I'm pretty sure. 76%. Great job. I didn't read. I watched Big Brother and doodled. It's fine. Productive. Productive is good.
Absolutely.
29%. 95 page or page 9. Chapter 10. Great job. Went to Cortagonist's book club, bowled over by Victoria Hamilton. Read a chapter of Xmas romance, Romeo and Julia. Very productive. Very productive, Alicia.
Excellent, Alicia.
88 pages read. Fantastic. 18 pages read. Fantastic. Jumping in late, but I'm reading Kindle Unlimited book called Everything's Better with Abby. It seemed like a short, sweet read, and it's spicy and dull at the same time. Too far to DNF. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks, Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney, you're never too far to. No, that's not true. That's not true. Because just a couple days ago with the whole duped serial killer book, Hannah said, DNF now, Tiffany. DNF. And I said, I'm at 88%. I can't. So, Courtney, I'm not going to, that I can't be a hypocrite. Never mind. I disregard what I said. You got this. You can finish it.
Yep. Just get it done. You can check up. DNF. Skim. Don't DNF. Skim the rest of the book.
Yeah. Go to the end. Find out how it ends. And
find out that the butler did it and call it a day.
Yep.
Oh, look, there's a happy ever after. Okay, well, we're done.
The end. All right, excellent. No, do you guys legitimately? I know that Tiffany was different, but do you like if you're not enjoying it and you're so close to finishing it? Like, what do you do? Do you just say F it, or do you just like skim it, or
I
what?
Skim.
I skim too.
I didn't skim because it was audio, and it just
it's kind of harder to do audio.
Like I said, 88%, and I'm listing it at like 2.0. It was like 10-20 minutes, really, right at 2.0. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Courtney, who is that by?
Everything's Better with Abby. Interesting. Finished Dashing Through the Snowbirds by Donna Andrews. 4 stars. I liked it. Great job.
Awesome.
Read 13% of Willing Victim. Oh, there's a book for you, Tiffany.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds awesome.
Oh my gosh. Just please tell me you're just finishing it. 98%.
Like right now.
Why are you talking to us? Finish.
Like right now. I hope you're finishing it.
I bought things and did 50 stitches of her Heaven and Earth design piece. No reading. Rainy, that's why they invented audiobooks.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't do audiobooks?
No, she does, but I just like teasing her. We talk all day, so and she's like,
if I'm crocheting, doing anything like that, I'm always
absolutely. I read 2 chapters of Farmer Boy and edited 10-ish minutes of my video. That's very productive.
Great.
I was less of a reading sprint and more of a productivity sprint for me. That's perfect.
What did you do, Melmac?
Yes. 59% into the Hacienda. How do you like it? Let me know, because that is on my list. It looks creepy. I'm trying to finish Anxious People. I have 1 hour and 40 minutes left. Is that like I feel that could either be like a thriller or that could be like a nonfiction.
Be a lot of
I love you dearly. Yes, it is.
It
I
is
had to
very
get that
cute.
pattern. I thought it was so cute. Love a good pun. I read The End Matter in my Monte Cristo ebook and the accompanying PDF on the audiobook, so I learned more about Dumas's life and the background of the book. Well, that's interesting. I'm one of those weird people who likes like the author's note and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, I rarely read that stuff.
oh
I read
really?
the author's note if it's not like 6 pages. Like if you can give me, 3 paragraphs, I probably read it.
Mhm.
But
I was gonna say, yeah, if it's just on one page and I see it's really short, I may skim through it and see what they say. But other than
right.
Well, the one Harlequin book that I'm reading now for the anticipated reads, it'll come out in August. It's a historical, I can't remember when it was set, but the girl is a scientist inventor, and she invented like supposedly like the thing that you look into people's ears with. Like that. Okay, right? And the author does a whole note about the actual inventor and stuff like that. So I was reading that, but then like she wants to sell it, but as a woman, she can't patent it. Like, right? So she has to sell it under an assumed name. And then of course the guy that she meets, it's a romance, blah blah blah. But I just find it so super interesting, like that it's not just some like romance.
when I'm reading something historical, I may read and see if they have a little bit on like, was this real or was it real, or what they sometimes, but other books I usually skip it.
You get like 18 pages of like, I don't need your whole backstory. Okay.
Yeah.
I find cult premises really intriguing, but I haven't read one yet. Currently 86%, just hit a sad bit. So gripped that. I will definitely be finishing this up tonight. Oh, that's great. Yes, Lore is a great podcast.
I did counseling years, now it's been several years ago with 2 sisters who had been their family had raised them in a cult.
Really?
Yeah.
That's scary.
I mean, I don't even want to tell you how many years it's been. They would be adults.
Mm-hmm.
Like well into the adults.
I was the weird teenager in school that people were like, you're weird, because they'd see the books that I was reading and they were based on like serial killers and things like that. So Jeffrey Dahmer or whatever. You're weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
And then you say, yeah, well, your hairspray is weird, Tiffany. And I say, okay. Read what you want. Enjoy.
I was the shy, weird kid in school, so it's okay.
I think probably most of us can, live to that one. I was sitting upstairs reading my
said, at least I'm reading.
Exactly.
Precisely. When was the last time you picked up a book? High school? There you go. Watching y'all sprint while I search for my next Harlequin finished a presents called Crowning His Lost Princess by Caitlin Cruz. Caitlin Cruz is fantastic. Love her books. Nope, not for me. No creepy, no horror.
Tiffany's twin right there. No,
right?
No.
Never understood the want to have less books.
What is wrong with you, little dude? Come on.
There's a bot in here. Oh, I think he might have. I don't know. I still see a bot.
Right, pop.
Oh, is there? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, there's a bot.
Merci, got it.
There you go.
Thank you. Storm likes cult storylines. Make notes to self. Nora Roberts has a book that has a cult storyline, Divine Evil. It was really good. There you go, Storm.
Well, she's making notes because she is making my November TBR.
Oh, yes, for Nora November.
Oh.
It's either going to be half cozy, half Nora or something. I don't know.
I'll leave a review on finished books on Discord for Dashing Through the Snowbirds. Fantastic. Cool. There are a few series that I've almost collected completely for free because over the years they offer different books in the series for free. Yeah. I have a wish list on Goodreads for Kindle books. And every now and then I'll sort it by lowest to highest. And if something's on sale, I'll grab it.
Yeah, I do that too.
Because the thought of paying $15 for an ebook. Yes. Thank you for the bot, you guys. I still smash that free button like crazy. It's a problem.
We all feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be okay to smash that free button if I would actually read some of the books.
That's the problem.
I mean, like, I have books
Exactly,
on there
Storm.
from 2011, and I'm like, yeah, don't know what that's about. I've never tried that. And it's like,
Exactly. You're supposed to be able to automatically put everything into Goodreads, but it's still a bit tedious. I know that it's supposed to automatically put it there if you buy from Amazon, but I like to sort stuff. I am way too anal to let just some system randomly do something for me.
my problem is my memory for things. So I've been trying to like sort and put, this is a Christmas book, this is a thriller, this is a cozy mystery, so then if I'm like, somebody wants to know like what's my and I got a favorites list, so like it's my favorite book, it's like, because I'll forget, somebody asked me like, well, what's your favorite book, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's been too long. Like what was like your very first favorite book, or like your most favorite book, or whatever? I could never tell you. I could tell you what maybe my favorite book was last week.
Right.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
don't ask for best ever, because I don't know.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Can't DNF that far into a book either. Scottish Prisoners, 540 pages. Amazing. Okay, yeah. Sorry, it's part of the Lord John Grey series. I had to look that up. It's a side
The
thing for
novella
Outlander.
is 540 pages?
No, it's not a novella. I thought it was. That's my bad. That would be a
I was
Diana
going to say
Gabaldon
that's like a
novella.
Brandon Sanderson novella, if it
I was
is.
going to say that would be when the Outlander books are 1,000 pages. 500 is a novella.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I'll skim it until the end. This one I'm 70% in, and I'm gonna skim the rest. It's just so unrealistic. I can't take it. That's fair.
Yeah, absolutely.
By Lucy Eden.
Lucy Eden. I don't think I've ever heard of that author.
Well, that's what I did with that Off the Chain book that I wasn't loving. Like towards the end, I think I had like an hour left on it, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And I literally sped it up to like 2.5 times speed, and just popped into my ear and listened to it on my drive home because I had.
That's what happens. Okay, we're done.
Yeah. They caught the killer. I don't even care who the killer was, but they caught them. Fantastic. I'm so glad. Oh, wait, there was no killer.
I was going to say, there was no killer.
I'll skim, especially if it's boring. Yes. It's a series. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to have to
So
look
I'm
up
reading
Lucy
Outlander, 50% through.
Cool.
Awesome sauce. Dude, but I was watching Floss till she was watching YouTube. Rady. We'll just chat for a couple minutes, and I think I might actually call it early tonight because I got a bit of a headache.
That's
I don't
fine.
know if you guys are cool with that.
So the
Okay.
Scottish Prisoner is a novel in the Lord John Grey series. So is that like the one that people are reading in between or doing something?
Yeah, I don't know where they fall in the series, but I know like she wrote both of them. So
real quick, I have Lucy Eden pulled up. Which series is it, Courtney? Because Eden, Maine sounds like it could be cute. That's the name of the series. Oh, wait, that's the wrong author. Wait, why are you giving me somebody else? Lucy Eden. Oh, Everything's Better series, maybe? Oh, yeah, because Everything's Better with Abby. That's what she read. Okay.
yes.
Okay. What number? Okay. I'll figure it out and ask you again. Sorry.
So do you guys ever get burnt out on audiobooks?
No.
I can. I usually have an audiobook and an ebook going at the same time in case I get,
I don't think I necessarily get burned out on audiobooks. I may get tired of books in general, like for a little while, and just like I want to watch TV. Like this week I've been watching because my friend wants me to watch the Virgin River season 4, and so I said I think I can tolerate 2 a day. So that's what I've been doing. I've been watching 2 a day because it's like, oh, they're really screwing things up. I'm gonna tell you, since you don't like it because there's too many babies, you can watch the TV series because there are hardly any babies. Because
wonderful, fabulous.
So it's like it went from like all babies in the
yeah,
like nothing hardly in there.
I don't get tired of audio either. I'm the same with Storm. Like I might get tired of just reading in general, But I don't get tired of audio, but that's because I tend to have such trouble with my eyes reading the ebook. I get frustrated. I get frustrated because my eyes will start like not.
I've been getting really frustrated lately with trying to read my print books and stuff because I have to take my glasses off and I have to get up here really close to it.
And so it's frustrating, and so that's why I probably don't get. But I'm like Storm, where I'll get annoyed just kind of a books. I'm like, okay, tonight I'm just watching Hulu, or whatever. And the one thing I want to say about Virgin River is I only watched the first maybe 4 or 5 episodes, but their Hope, which is the mayor of the town, and when the election happened, they, the Bernie Sanders meme with him in the big coat and the mittens and everything. Right. Yeah. Exactly. So they put him in the bar, across from Hope. And I'm like, I'm kind of shipping Bernie Sanders and Hope now. I'm just saying, it's a little bit otherwise I'm not.
There's no Hope and Doc in the book series, but they're like they're like a little romantic couple in the.
Doesn't Doc drop dead in the first book?
No,
or the second book.
He
dropped dead early in the season.
He was in there for several, but I know that's why I said, are they going to kill him off? Because I like him now. They can't kill him off of here because I'm I'm attached.
He does definitely pass away.
I can't remember which one. I know, but
it was before I waved the white flag on the series and said I was done. So
it's probably somewhere in between maybe 5 and 10.
What they did with the Doc on the TV series is they gave him a degenerate eye disease or whatever. So he has to call in somebody to work. So that's where Cameron comes in, because they got to call him in to have him work with them, because he can't work there all the time because he's having problems with his eyes. And Hope got in a car accident, and so he has to stay with her and watch over her or whatever. But but they're a couple. They're this cute little old couple, and so it's why weren't they like that in the books? That's
that's different. That's different.
Spoiler alert to anybody who's watching or not to books.
Sorry.
Stupid. I may be adding. I'm adding Outlander to my TBR. It took me a long time to finish Harry Potter, so maybe I will finish Outlander quicker. Yes, because Outlander is 1,000 times better than Harry Potter, and yes, you Harry Potter fans can come after me for that. I don't care. Harry Potter does not have Highlanders.
I loved Harry Potter for a different reason. So it's like a totally different thing. So it's okay. It was the fun adventure type. This is, historical.
Right? I just spent the last minutes tagging the main Clampake series and Haley Powell series on Libby. I had to get on Goodreads to find the order. Yeah. I listen to audio when I'm getting ready for work and my commute there. Same. Puns will get me to read a book more than the cover most of the time, even in romance books.
Absolutely, Jessica. Me too.
100%. It's it is interesting if some of the middle story I am liking it. Oh, good. Sarah, them changing the Nancy Drew plot line to NASA when it wasn't even around then was hilarious. Oh yeah, that was just. I'm reading this book that was supposedly published in 1939, and they're talking about NASA. I'm like, hold on. I had to Google search when did NASA get created. But they republished the book in the 70s and completely changed the plot line.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, see, I don't like it when they change things because they don't like it, because they want to make it, more politically correct or whatever it is. It's no. If you don't like it, don't read it, but don't change it, because that really drives me crazy.
I know, right? It was just, I don't know why it was changed, but it was just freaking hilarious. I'm really enjoying the Hacienda. I'm doing audio. It's creepy so far without being too creepy. I can listen to it alone at night. Brilliant. Okay. Last year I read
the author that did the other one. What is it? Got 3 names on the author. She got 3.
Yeah, I think so. Because I read Mexican Gothic last year and I really liked it. I wanted something similar. I don't know if it's the same author though.
Is it? I thought it was. That's why I was wondering.
You could be Sylvia Moreno Garcia.
Yeah.
Is who wrote Mexican Gothic. Come on.
All right.
Come on, Goodreads.
Silly.
Boy.
Goodreads
Nope.
never finds things fast enough for me whenever
Nope, she did not write.
Did not is a different author. Okay.
Yeah.
I just know
I
I've
can't
seen it
spell for
around, but I
crap.
couldn't remember.
Who's the author? Oh, there it is. Isabel Canis is the Hacienda. Mexican Gothic meets Rebecca.
Okay. Maybe that's where I got it because it mentioned
That's
Mexican.
quite the mashup.
Debut supernatural suspense novel. So it's the author's debut work, which is why I'm really excited. No Sleep is another good podcast done in Ontario. So Canadian. Oh, thank you, Jane. I'll have to look that one up. The other one for Canadian is called The Haunted, I think, because there's actually a thing here in Toronto called the Haunted Walk that you can buy, and like you can go on this haunted walk throughout Toronto. And I really want to do it, but they also do a podcast. I would totally be down for that. Haunted places. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, friggin' bots, man. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, they're just ridiculous.
Yeah, they've been like busy today.
Yep. Chapters left in the Christmas clause. I do not recommend it for Christmas. Hardly any cozy, just 80% conjecture and research and a bit of action. Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer.
Jack the Ripper YA series. Small background on where she gets her characters from. Dracula, Houdini, and the Devil. They are historical, though. Oh, I think I've heard about that series.
Yeah, I need to read Houdini and then the last one that was on there.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to put a couple of you on to check the bots for me while you're here. The sexy bots. By the end of November, Storm will either be a fellow Nora Roberts fan or she will never want to lay eyes on another Nora Roberts.
Sarah, Amy from this one, Amy's Bookish Life, she was asking for your Discord link.
Okay.
A few ones up, so I don't know if you can attach it.
I will post it, yes. I'm just kind of going quickly through here because.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Y'all. Yes.
Yeah, it's 9:27. I have about 3 minutes before.
That's what I'm saying. I know that you're going to clock out in just a minute. So I shall post. If you go to any of my most recent videos, it will be in the description box. Will be the link to the Discord if you want it. Okay. But anyway, guys, I know Tiffany is Golden Girls.
Oh, you don't have to just because of me. Oh,
no, I've got a migraine.
Fans, wait, whoa. FYI to Golden Girls fans and crocheters. Oh, was it Hobby Lobby Day? And they had a Golden Girls crochet kit. Okay,
You might also want to check Amazon, Tiffany.
I'm curious about Catherine. She said she just started watching Virgin River and she read the books about 10 years ago. So are you liking it? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, Mexican Gothic was good.
Said the heads up, by the way. Thank you.
And yes, Mexican Gothic was sort of retelling of Rebecca, sort of.
I haven't read that, so. Yeah.
Mexican Gothic was good, but like there were scenes in it that literally made me like,
oh my gosh.
They weren't scary, but they were more like, ooh, like that's.
It was very mixed. Like the reviews that I'd seen were very mixed.
Oh, I liked it.
People
It just
loved it, or they just didn't like it at all.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Do you love it?
Oh my gosh, have you seen it?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
Hold on.
Oh, cute.
Oh my gosh, whoever said that, thank you so much. It is on Amazon and it's not really high priced. It's $20.35. I am adding to the cart currently.
Well, when you said Bernie Sanders, about like a week after that, the inauguration, some crocheter did him like right down to the pattern on the mittens. I was like, yeah. I'm in awe. Golden Girls crochet kit on Amazon and embroidery together is a cross stitch one as well. I have a couple of cross stitch patterns for the Golden Girls. Also Friends. My husband has the Star Wars one for that, Tiffany, and he said it's a really good little kit.
Oh.
Yeah. So from that company, they're really good kits.
That's cute.
Yeah. Embroidery too.
Oh, I'm so excited.
There you go. We expect a full report, Tiffany.
Yeah. Instead of now we'll see her, instead of doing blankets while she's listening, we'll see a little bitty character pop up.
Yeah. Little Sophia.
Little Sophia coming alive. Coming alive.
Right.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I love it. I love it. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to go take some medicine and I'm going to go to bed. Thank you guys all for joining. Let us know, Tiffany, what's coming up on your channel.
Tomorrow I am doing it's a video about where I'm at and all of the challenges I'm taking part in that are like yearly or monthly that are current.
Okay.
So that comes out tomorrow. So like where I'm at, I'm going to have to do it in 2 parts. So this one covers where I'm at in the ABC challenge and where I'm at in the Christmas in July.
Awesome. What about you, Storm?
Well, I just posted the one about kind of like what she's doing that has my sass list and all them kind of things. It just got posted, and I'm working on editing my August TBR.
Nice.
Excellent. What about you?
I just finished my August. I finished editing my August TBR this morning, and I posted it, so that'll go up tomorrow. Just part
Did you say you had like 4 videos coming out this week?
Yeah, August TBR goes out
like
tomorrow. I have my weekly reads on Friday, and then I think I'm taking Saturday off.
Please do.
Yeah, because what day is it? Yeah, and then Sunday will be my Harlequin vlog project. But I mean, a lot of my videos, like I film stuff throughout the month, and then I just kind of put them together. So it's not like I'm just like filming every day.
Yeah.
Not doing that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. Good night, and we'll be on Tiffany's channel on Saturday.
Yes. Thanks, Sarah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.